Good people, Brian here, right? Let me just emphasize 1 and 2 and 3. Let me just clear it up an important 1 and 2 and 3. You see, when you travel abroad, you have 3 items. You have 3 items. Those items are so important. You can't leave them behind. You must have your visa ready. You must have your passport ready. And you must have mula, machangura, zaka, chelete, ngisho yona imali. Uyangizwa? So when you travel to any country, right? You already booked a hotel where you're gonna stay there just for a couple of days or couple of weeks, months, or even a year. So ke nyaka o tla mo tabeng e nngwe ya botlhokwa too much mo e leng gore ha o fitlha ka kwale, when you get there, you will be that side as a visitor akere o fitlhella ka kwale bjale ka ge wena o le a visitor from another country. So ha o le moyeng ka kwa, you don't do as you please. You don't do that. Ha o dire ka mokgwa wena o ratang ka gona. Ho na le melao. Just like in South Africa, ho na le melao e leng hore e dishitse naga. We have constitution in this country. We have people who are doing business in this country. This country, people must know gore it is not ngena puma. For how long are we going to fight for our own rights? How long are we going to fight for declaration as people of South Africa, as citizens? How long are we going to compete with foreigners? Mo tabeng tša kgwebo, mo tabeng tša mešomo, mo ditabeng tša di formal settlement. How long are we going to, come on, when you go to any company, o kry-a le foreign. It doesn't matter whether he or she is documented or undocumented. But now, polelo ya ka ke gore, each and every opportunity that arise in this country, let the citizen first grab that opportunity. Let citizens of this country given the opportunity, might be tabeng ya business, might be tabeng ya mmereko. Nke o fiwe beng ba mmupele, bana ba mmupele. Batho ba di documented ba tla ka morao. Ape we are struggling too much. And what's about repeatlagane. We are too close. And repeatlagane ke the visitors. You see, I don't expect to compete with someone who's coming from another country. And he or she must do the same when I travel to their country. This is not called xenophobic. This is not called hatred. It is called reasoning. It is called challenging the minds, challenging those who make principles. It is called challenging the educated ones. So, ngwanaka o tlo phela ka tsela mang? Tsela e nna ke pitching. ngwana ka tshwentse a phele the way ke nna ke phetseng ka gona. We go to school to obtain a certificate. We go to university to obtain doctorate, honors, whatever qualification you might call. But after grabbing those qualifications, after holding those qualifications, I have to stay at home simply because I've been trying. I already knocked doors. I already talked to the managers, asking for an opportunity, asking for a job, a simple thing called employment, only to find out that I went to school only to hold that knowledge. Tsebo yona yeo ke yona ye leng gore ke tswela sekolong yona. How many graduates we have in this country? Ba e leng gore they are unemployed. How many people who are over 35 yet each and every post or position ha e tswella ena le age restriction? How are we going to fight this? How are we going to challenge the principles that they are making? What kind of system is this? We had enough. We already had enough. But we will fight until dawn.